guys, and welcome back to another action video. I just wanted to hop on here to apologize real fast for being absent on YouTube for a little bit. I am so sorry about that. As you can tell, I have a different background. I'm at another location. Hopefully this is the last place I will be for a long time. But life has just been really crazy and I haven't been able to really get these YouTube videos up, unfortunately. And I did want to come on here and apologize. Just life has come at me recently. I'm going back to school, so I had a bunch of tests recently, along with a couple papers, and then I'm going back to work and still trying to stay in shape to do these Spartan and OCR races and running races, and it is a lot to do on top of trying to film reactions and get them edited out. It's a lot of work, and honestly I just haven't had the time. Like, even on my Patreon, I didn't even post a reaction for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, because of this, because life just got so crazy between moving and everything else I had going on. So I just wanted to apologize. I wanted to hop on here before we get to the reaction of this video. It should be What If that I'm doing this for. So I'll probably also put this at the beginning of my next Smallville edit as well. Is that one? My Smallville reactions tend to get most of you guys, which is awesome, which is great. Like, I'm so excited. So that'll be next. So this video, the first one is What If. So if you're watching this on the Smallville, go watch that one too. But then I'm also putting this at the beginning of Smallville. So we'll have What If, and then I'll edit down my next Smallville video. And then exciting news that I'm also reacting to Squid Game. So I just actually finished the first episode, recording my reaction to that one. So look for that one as well. So if you want to see all of these reactions ahead of time, like, because I've already finished What If. I've already finished reacting and posting What If on Patreon. So if you want to get all of these early and my full reactions much earlier than you see them on YouTube, go on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and apologize and explain what was going on, and why over the next couple of months, if there are times when I'm very consistent and times when not so much. That's why, unfortunately, life is going to get busy with midterms, and then, when finals come around, and it happens. So I just want to explain what's going on. So yeah, thank you guys for your patience, and I'm so glad you guys stuck with me, and hopefully now I'll be able to be a little bit more consistent. But yeah, all right, that was it. Enough of me rambling. Let's get to the reaction. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are hopping into the 4th episode of the 6th season of Smallville, Arrow. Last time was, decent episode. Kind of the villain was underwhelming, but they did do 2 great things that I loved, is they continued the theme of what had happened in the first 2 episodes of Dark Thursday, and the aftermath of all that happening, and the fandom zone and things like that, and also pushing forward and moving forward with all the different relationships. You have Jimmy and Chloe, you have Oliver and Lois, and then you also have Lana and Lex. And then, of course, you have Clark all by himself, just throwing our hero, throwing a damn ball by himself in his barn. Like, ugh, I feel so bad for him. Like, his life sucks. Like, ugh, it's awful. Yeah, so I'm assuming that this has to do with Green Arrow. I mean, it is Arrow, so probably getting more into that kind of stuff, I guess. I mean, it's a pretty safe assumption, I think. Yeah, I just freaking love that they brought in, another Justice League member, and he's not here for just like 1 episode. And so far, I am loving that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and we're gonna hop into the video. So if you want to see my full reaction, head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below, or you can hang out right here on YouTube. Just take 30 seconds to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we go. Without further ado, we are hopping into the 4th episode of the 6th season of Smallville, Arrow. Let's go. Look at Martha looking all pretty.
Now remember,
Oh, they're so pretty. They're such a pretty couple. It's ridiculous.
I'd like to introduce you to Lois Lane.
Hey. Sorry about your oil tanker. I'd hate to be a pelican in that harbor, huh?
Do you not know how to interact with people, Lois?
Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you our Kansas State Senator, Martha Kent.
Oh, shit. You took the necklace. Oh. Oh, no.
You told Mr. Luthor that you almost caught the guy.
Don't blame me if you let a Boy Scout with an archery badge crash his party.
I think Miss Lane's made her point. She'll call you if she remembers anything. So what are you telling him?
I just nabbed the story of my life. William Tell's not the only one who walked away with a serious party favor.
He's like, can I have that back? It's kind of mine.
Whoa.
Hey, Clark.
You're Clark Kent?
Yup.
Yeah.
I love it.
The way Lois talked about you, I thought you were going to be a little bit more.
I could use some water.
A little more what? Of a geek.
Well, you're not exactly jumping the velvet ropes at nightclubs.
It's really nice to see that Lois has found someone who can overlook her personality. Don't worry about it, Clark. You know, I mean, if I lived under the same roof with such a beautiful woman, I probably would mask my feelings and sarcasm too.
Oh, calling him out.
Feelings.
Feelings?
Advice for a junior there. Stick with your day job.
The only reason I'm here is to get that necklace back. Last thing I want is for my mom to be dead and Lana Luthor. You find it interesting that you never called the police?
Yay, I was so happy that Oliver Queen and Clark Kent have met. I love it.
After all, I just need a few words with you. Didn't say anything in front of Miss Lane?
Where'd you get that?
She's like, I know what that
I
is.
found it. Some kind of power source. If it fell into the wrong hands.
Could be used as a weapon. I scooped this off the scumbag before he ran away. Yeah, this could take a little while.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess that's one way to get your ring back.
Piece of alien technology infinitely too dangerous for any of us to comprehend. Lex salvaged that piece of technology.
Why do you think I moved into the mansion? Mr. Luthor, I care about Lex. But the part of being with him is protecting Lex from himself.
Lex is using every resource available to him to unlock the mystery of that Pandora's box that he somehow managed to get a hold of. Once he opens it, we may not be lucky enough to close it this time.
Ah, man.
This guy steals your boss's necklace and then gasses you and your cousin all within a 24-hour period. I'd say he's got a thing for you.
Green arrow, green eggs, and him. It doesn't really matter what I call this guy. I'm gonna have his face plastered all over the front page soon enough.
How are you?
I don't like the idea of you dangling yourself out as bait in front of this guy, you know?
Anyone after the green arrow is a friend of mine, and I will be sitting front and center with them when they lock this guy out.
Oh, God. I love this. This is great.
Forget about this guy for the weekend. I can have you in Cancun in time for the sunset. What do you say?
I say count me in. That sounds awesome. Can I come?
The only person I'm going to be spending the weekend with is into leather and has a perverted fetish for archery.
Nice try, Oliver.
Bishops might hear 14th century stuff.
The kind of stuff you find in a little punch up window.
There's only one name on the safe tech client list that hasn't been hit already.
This necklace? Dude, that's like flimsy as hell. That's a cool shot though. Alright, well, I guess that's one way to get past all the lasers.
Who are you?
Hey, Clark.
I'm the Green Arrow.
I love it. Green Arrow meets Superman. Yay. Yup. Oh.
You're a tough guy, but you're on the wrong side.
No, not you. Please.
He's got bad powers, dude.
Lionel Luthor knows about the black box. When he approaches you, and he will, no matter what the bribe, you will come to us before you breathe a word to Lionel Luthor.
Girl, what are we doing?
With all due respect, I work for Lex, I'm not his girlfriend.
I'm not interested in your respect.
Alright then.
14 years of employment here? You're two girls that are now in prestigious prep schools.
Damn, you blackmailing now, girl?
How are you threatening me?
This life that you have worked so hard for can take an unfortunate turn.
Damn, you really are becoming a Luthor.
I got the safe tech report on the arrows. They're made from an advanced titanium alloy that is untraceable.
About the ring?
None of the shots I scanned on my computer came out to have a clean image. However, I may have forgotten to mention to Lois that my computer is compiling them to render a new one.
Oh, damn, what the hell? Oh shit! Who are these guys?
Lois.
Why are you calling Chloe and not 911?
Lois? Looks like someone took her. Who would do that? The Green Arrow. What
Don't
makes
think
you You
so.
have anything to do with this? Lois is the one who publicly threatened to unmask the guy. Guess he doesn't live by a code of honor. Maybe if you were as interested in finding out about this guy as you were in catching him, you would have realized that everything he's stolen so far has been bought off the black market. Excuse me.
The image from the ring finally rendered.
I've seen this before.
Okay, there he goes. He figured it out. Yup. Oliver's Green Arrow. That's like the worst hiding spot. That is like in plain sight. Oh my god!
Give me a name.
She doesn't actually. You got balls, girl. Whew.
I don't know who he is.
Oliver, Clark, somebody get there. Come on.
She doesn't know anything. Kill her.
Oh! Nice shot. Yep, there he is. Ooh.
I don't know, blackmail was one of your talents.
It is now. She learned from the best.
I know I went behind your back, but I wanted to do this my way.
Actually, I'm impressed.
He would be.
I never had anyone try to protect me like that.
Lex, we have a serious problem. Your father. He isn't going to stop until he gets that black box away from you. But Lex, I knew the box was a weapon.
You want me to shut the project down, don't you?
No, Lex, it might be the only thing that will save us from them next time.
She really is changing. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh. Nice. Of course she would.
I saved you.
Yeah, from goons who are trying to find you. They're not the only one with a V for Vendetta on your little leather ass.
Bam.
Oops. Let's take off those glasses and unveil our Prince of Thieves, shall we?
Oliver, you might want to do something. Oh, Clark.
Oliver Queen, you owe me one.
He does.
As you on the roof?
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you let me get away? Not sure Lois would understand why her new boyfriend leads a double life.
Or why one of her best friends does the same thing.
Right?
I think we're even.
We'll be even when you return what you stole from Lana.
I love that they know each other, the secrets. It's great.
All my files on the ring are gone.
Files, Clark.
About
Don't
that.
look into him, Chloe.
You know who he is, don't you?
Just favor me, please don't.
Yeah, she should know about secrets.
Well, I guess there's some sort of secret code of honor among superheroes.
Guess so. Written by Lois Lane. Gotta love seeing that.
Yeah, not bad for a rookie, huh?
Yeah, maybe you're overreacting. Sound like this guy's a killer.
Ollie, he's a threat to Metropolis. And I'm not going to stop until I find out who he is. Trust me.
You're so screwed.
Like I do.
Oh, really?
Thank you, Dad.
Just following the script. The script.
Damn. You're already testing her? Shit.
Well, I had to be sure. Another important lesson you taught me. The greater the trust, the greater the betrayal.
So what makes you think that I won't tell Lana Lang about the obstacle course you set up for her if I'm so untrustworthy?
Because you've put so much effort into fooling the Kents that you're a good man. You're starting to believe it yourself.
You gonna tell her? I don't know, Clark. You seem to be doing a pretty good job skating by with this farm boy charade. You can't be with someone unless they know who you really are. Trust me, I've tried.
It's not gonna work.
Lost her legs. Sooner or later, you can hurt her. Well, you seem to have all the answers. So I guess it's a good thing I decided to put this into safer hands.
Oh, the necklace.
Well, you seem to have a crystal clear idea of what's right and what's wrong. You decide who it belongs to. You really think it's right to steal as long as it goes to a good cause? If the end justifies the means? Absolutely yes. I'll never feel that way.
Look, you have abilities I couldn't even dream of.
Right?
There's a whole world of people out there, Clark.
Mm-hmm.
They need us.
Let's go. Team up. Team up.
With your potential, you can't wait for him to come to you.
Tell him, Oliver. Tell him.
When you're ready to do something about that, you let me know.
All right, let's go and talk about it. Well, that was the 4th episode of the 6th season of Smallville, Arrow. I really enjoyed that episode. I thought it was great. I love the fact that it wasn't like a freak of the week. But, you know, we got to meet, Oliver Queen, Green Arrow, and he got to meet, Clark Kent and, future Superman. And that was so fun. I loved it. I love the fact that they now both know each other's secret and secret identities, and ooh, it's just so juicy. I love it. I am loving Justin Hartley as Green Arrow. He's so freaking charming, and he's funny and he's charismatic, and I love him with Lois. It's very different from the way Stephen Amell played him. Stephen played him like very much more hardcore, straight edge, damaged, and he's you know, Justin's playing him much more billionaire playboy, just having, you know, just much more charming and positive and upbeat. And I don't know, it was definitely a different take on the character than from Arrow. But I like it. I thought it was fun that now that, you know, Green Arrow met Superman, and they know everything now, they're both gonna have to keep this secret from Lois, who, you know, we know Lois is like not gonna let this go until she actually uncovers who the Green Arrow is and everything. And I love the fact that, you know, it's her boyfriend now and he's got to hide it from her, and that was just really fun to watch, especially like him trying to like get her off his trail and like take her out like for the weekend, and she's like, no, I'm not falling for this. And I don't know, it was fun. I love that. I just love now that they're all gonna have to keep these secrets from Lois. It's great. And I love the fact that, you know, Clark was, you know, very protective of Lois, and was like, you know, if you're gonna keep the secret from her, you're gonna hurt her. It's not gonna work. Like, I tried to do this with Lana, and, you know, she didn't know the truth, and it didn't work. It's not going to, if you can't tell her. So I'm wondering how long it's gonna take before she finds out about him. How long before she finds out about Clark? I have a feeling that since Lana doesn't even know yet, it's going to be a little bit longer for even Lois. Yeah, like, this was a great episode. I loved that ending scene also. I love the whole idea of the two ideologies that Clark has and Oliver has, where Clark is very much, it's black and white, right and wrong. You obey the laws. That's justice. That's what you do. And I love that Oliver has a different approach. And I love his way of thinking is, if the ends justify the means, then yes, he's going to do it. And I just love those two just like butting heads on it. And, you know, you can learn from the other about the way to be, you know, do your superheroing, having those two different ideas about what is right and wrong. And I love that Oliver called him out on that. And I also love the fact that he called him out on, you're just sitting on the farm, dude. Like, you're not out, like, I'm out here actually trying to do something and change the world and make it a better place. And what are you doing? You are sitting in the barn, like, just helping those who get in trouble who are around you, not going out and actually going out into the world and protecting people. And, you know, I can't wait for Clark to do more of that, because it's true. Like, he doesn't really do a whole lot. He's just like, he just, you know, he's not going to school anymore. And I guess he's just sad and pining over Lana. I guess it means that she's now with Lex. Like, that's all he's doing. Like, do something else, dude. Like, move forward in your journey. But no, that was really good. And of course, then you have the whole Luthor side of things, and you had Lex basically testing Lana, which, you know, strong foundation, guys. And basically putting her to the test with Lionel, and she ended up, you know, taking a page out of Lex's playbook and blackmailing the doctor guy. Like, whoa, Lana, what are we doing, girl? Like, you have fallen so far from who who you were from last season, and you haven't even been with Lex that long. Like, I don't like this version of Lana right now. And I guess, I don't know, maybe the longer she's with Lex, the worse she's gonna get. I don't know, but she's definitely going down a dark path that I don't necessarily really like. But yeah, so I guess that was the episode. I like the fact that now, you know, it's very, you know, Green Arrow centered, and I liked it. And I like the fact that they know each other's secrets, and it's gonna be fun. Hopefully they'll get a lot more like team ups and things. This will be great. So in terms of the grade, I'm gonna say solid episode. I really enjoyed it. I'm loving Justin Hartley as Green Arrow. And I like this new dynamic that it brings to the show. So definitely very fun. So I'm going to give this a very solid 8.5. Very solid. So in terms of tally board, we only have 2. We have the Sudo Suit and Reverse Sudo Suit. So the Sudo Suit is at 42 and Reverse Sudo Suit is at 31. So if you want to see my full reaction, head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description, or hang out right here on YouTube. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you for the next episode.